thumbnail scratched my head, and it was the week of homecoming. It's been all the pictures of this huge scar.
So, do you want to explain to the wonderful people why we are dressed up like this?
We have our Christmas party tonight. It's our 1920s themed murder mystery party.
I do declare.
And I am Florence, the wife of the speakeasy owner.
And I am Tony, the barman. And it's suggested that we dress up, and for me, this is what I get to wear. And then,
And I'm a businesswoman.
So
look at the hair.
yeah, and then a nice hat too.
And then Sam's also dressed up. Sam, do you want to show everybody your outfit? He's the speakeasy owner.
To get down here.
Woo woo!
Yeah, it's gonna be a blast. I'm obviously very excited.
we got our characters earlier this week, and we've been pumped. Just cause we got like a whole packet of information of like you're one person, and it says you're friends with these people, get to know them, and figure out what to do about the murder.
And T is Pickles. So, but he's not dressed up yet. All right, so this is 10 to 10. Like I said, we're 1920s dressed up for our murder mystery party tonight. But original 10 to 10, nothing super fancy with today's episode other than our outfits. I am going to be talking about, I'm Ashley Eiding.
And I'm Luke Majerus.
I'm going to be talking about Facebook conversion tracking. We get a lot of questions about that, so I'm just going to kind of cover discrepancy in reporting. And then I'm also going to talk on the great Larry Kim's 2017 SEO predictions.
Can we talk about some unicorns or no?
No unicorns, sorry.
And then I'm going to be talking about some Facebook targeting features, and then also Snapchat's doing more stuff with their ad products.
Yeah. If you have any questions on any topics we're talking about today, or any topics about general marketing, anything about it, throw those in the comment section or tweet at us, #KMS1010. We have Pickles monitoring over in the back, so he'll grab those and shout it out to us. And then also, if you love our KMS1010 videos,
I mean, who doesn't?
go ahead and like our Facebook page so you get notified when we do go live, even though it is 10 a.m. on Friday every week. No surprise there. But you will be notified. If you forget, it's 10 a.m.
And then we will eventually upload these to our YouTube channel, which is the Key Media Solutions. So subscribe there if you want to follow us on there, or if you like YouTube more than you like Facebook.
Right on. Let's get started.
All right. My first topic is for Facebook. There are just more targeting options, which is always good. The question that they kept getting was, can you help me drive sales beyond people visiting my site and app? So before, like they're talking more than just remarketing, which is remarketing is someone goes to your website, and then whether you're browsing on Facebook or somewhere else on the web, you get served an ad for that company or website. Now, Facebook is introducing, I don't think they have an actual name for it, but
Yeah.
I think of it as in-market targeting, whereas the example that they gave was someone was searching for red dresses, and they never went to your website, but your website sells red dresses. So you would then be able to target, that person, or just people in general that are in market or searching for red dresses.
Yeah. And I think this is going to be great because it's kind of combining, because you could target people that are interested in dresses, people that are interested in shoes, but it's getting more dynamic and down to the specific product they're looking for, like you said, red dresses. So it is kind of meshing retargeting with interest targeting, kind of in between. So instead of retargeting where they have to go to your website and then you serve them an ad, it's kind of coming that middle ground.
Yeah.
So.
And it's been available in other platforms, but now on Facebook is just starting to get it.
Yeah.
And Nathan, thank you for the comment. I like it as well, and you can thank Colin, my roommate, for this bow tie.
Cool. Is that all you have?
That's all I have for
Facebook
that one.
today? Okay, well, we're going to roll right back into Facebook with conversion tracking. We get questions a lot about the discrepancy between the conversion tracking results within Facebook, and then when our clients or our businesses go into Google Analytics, they see it's not the same numbers. And we know as marketers, there's always discrepancies between the platform reporting and analytics, always like small discrepancies that we can kind of say, it's just between the two platforms. But with Facebook conversion tracking, there's a larger amount of discrepancies where it's showing you get 55 conversions, but when you look in analytics, you get 13. And people are asking, why is that? So there could be multiple reasons of why there is that discrepancy, there is that difference. And it could be, as simple as your conversion tracking you set up within Facebook is wrong. Maybe you set it up on the wrong page, or just the conversion tracking itself within Facebook is just set up differently. Or it could be you're not also calculating in your Facebook referral traffic into your Google Analytics, because Google Analytics will directly do it as like somebody clicked on your site, they went to your page, or they clicked on your ad, they went to your page, and they converted. Well, are you calculating in also the Facebook referrals where people are clicking on your ad, go to your site, and then they come back later and convert, or they see your ad and they come to your site separately as a direct traffic and convert later? So just make sure that you're taking all those things into consideration, because Facebook will calculate a lot of those ones where they view through conversions or they click and they go back later. So Facebook is calculating more than Google Analytics if you're just looking at your straight campaign line or your ad line, taking in those conversions as well. So if you have questions on that, I know it gets a little more elaborate. If you have questions on that, or you're seeing that issue, or you want more information, just reach out to us and we'll give you that, help you out.
Yeah, it's important. I mean, it's always important to have the most accurate numbers.
And I think, well, I wanted to bring it up today because we get that question a lot from clients. Is like, why is there that difference? And so if our clients are seeing it, other people are seeing it, other people are interested in it. So if you're just confused by that, we'll help you out.
All right, my last topic, talk about Snapchat. Over the past year or so, they've been slowly but steadily introducing more ad products, what you can do in Snapchat and advertising. Their latest abilities or additions are deep linking and web autofill. Deep linking, I took it as you're going to be able to send someone to a specific website. And an example that they gave was, think of Spotify or Apple Music. You can serve an ad, and if they swipe up, you would be taken to a specific playlist or specific artist in the app, so you wouldn't just open up the app.
Yeah.
Yeah, you take it directly to the product page too. If it was you were selling, those red dresses again, just take it right to the red dress.
Yeah.
Then the other one is autofill, which is pretty much what it is. It will automatically fill your information. So like you see, once again, a coupon for that cool red dress, and say, hey, want a coupon? Put your name and email, and we'll send you it.
Okay.
You'll be able to. You probably have to do it once, set it up. But then then it can automatically fill your name and email, so you don't have to go.
Okay, so like email signups, or document PDF downloads and stuff like that.
Yeah, which is it's good for the marketers. It's just one less step for the consumers to to get that email.
So what are your thoughts? Because I know we talked about a couple weeks ago how Instagram was evolving in their live video features, where they were linking, putting links on their videos, and they could tag people. Do you think they're trying to kind of compete, or do you think this is just Snapchat separate?
I definitely see it as they're trying to compete, because when I thought of that, I'm like, ooh, that's that's real smart. If it's a big brand or big celebrity saying, hey, buy my whatever, you can give them a link right to go do it. So
yeah, cool. All right, so our last topic today is 2017 SEO predictions. I read one of Larry Kim's articles. He is brilliant. If you don't know Larry Kim, WordStream, check him out. Amazing and knowledgeable guy. He put up some crazy 2017 SEO predictions, and Sam's going to throw that article in the comments so you guys can check that out as well, because I'm only going to touch on a couple. He had, I think, like 7 or 8 or 9 in his article, so check out the rest there. One of the ones he said is that it's going to be the biggest, in 2017, there's going to be the biggest ranking shift in Google history. And when I say that, I'm thinking of, a lot of the voice searches, a lot of machine learning. They're going to evolve and get even better for the user experience for those rankings. Another thing he said is Google will unite featured snippets and organic searches. If you know, the featured snippet is when you type in how tall is Abraham Lincoln, and it will show you the answer. Those featured snippets are going to become more important to people, businesses, and websites are going to want to compete with that. They call it the number 0 ranking. So not just number 1 or number 2, number 0 as being the featured snippet. One thing I wanted to point out is a lot of people worry about that because they say, oh, well then it's taking away from my traffic coming to site. Actually, there's been results that it actually drives more traffic to site, because it's almost building trust within your brand, because Google is seeing it as the featured answer. So it's actually even better. So don't think it's going to take away from your traffic. Another thing Larry Kim predicted that could happen in 2017 is Google will kill organic positions 6 through 10. I thought that was a really important one because we saw this last year that they took away that right side ads, and it actually increased performance, it increased click-through rates because people weren't necessarily clicking on those side ads, you know, and as we think, like, it actually made the layout of the page nicer as everything was in one line instead of you had more ads over here. So what Larry Kim is saying is they're actually going to kill off 6 through 10 as well, those organic rankings, to bring in maybe more ads or to just shorten the results because people are only looking at those top couple organic results and they're taking trust in those top ones. And when they get lower, they kind of lose that trust. And then the last one I wanted to bring up is he predicted there's going to be more black hat SEOs will create fake engagements. We saw that a couple months ago that there's a lot more fake engagement or fake traffic coming to your site, and Larry Kim is just predicting that there's going to be more and more because engagement is becoming such an important element into rankings, into organic rankings. They're saying that they're going to start trying to build fake engagement. So be prepared for that. I think all of his predictions are completely understandable. I
He's a
couldn't foresee.
real smart dude.
So check out the article. Sam threw it in the comments. So check out the rest there. If you have any questions on any of those predictions, give us a shout and we'll have a conversation. I think that's it for today.
Yep.
So check out our YouTube channel for all of our videos, or like us on Facebook to get notified about these videos if you love watching us live.
I'm Luke.
I'm Ashley.
We'll see you later.
Later.